stunning political news. After nearly 12 years, Congressman David Cicilline is giving up his seat in Congress. Good evening, and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm John DeLuca.
And I'm Tiffany Murphy. Cicilline will soon head the Rhode Island Foundation. That's the state's largest funder of nonprofits. ABC 6 News reporter Daniel Coates spoke with the congressman earlier today. He joins us now live in Providence. Daniel.
Well, Tiffany, Congressman Cicilline told me earlier this morning that this really wasn't an opportunity that he could turn down. Clearly excited about the transition to come on June 1 from D.C., serving CD1 for 13 years, now moving his way up to the Rhode Island Foundation just behind me here in downtown Providence. He told me that he's energized about the opportunity to work a bit more hands-on with the community here and to see some of the effects of what he's working for in all four corners of the state.
It became clear to me just in the last, couple of weeks that this was a place where I could make a real difference.
Longtime Congressman David Cicilline is coming home to be head of the Rhode Island Foundation, the largest funder of state nonprofits. He says he was contacted by a search firm representing the foundation.
It was only this morning that the board met and officially took a vote to offer this position to me this morning. And it was very clear to me that in this role, I could have an even greater impact in improving the lives of Rhode Islanders, particularly over the next several years when the House is in Republican hands, where I think it's going to be hard to get much done.
Cicilline has served in public office for 30 years, including 2 terms as mayor of Providence, and already has 3 priorities for his next gig.
Making sure Rhode Islanders have access to high-quality, affordable health care, doing all we can to improve the quality of public education so young people have an opportunity to realize their full potential, and making sure we're creating real economic opportunities for everyone in Rhode Island.
Neil Steinberg announced he would step away as the foundation's leader a year ago, serving for 15 years.
David knows the nonprofit community. He knows the leaders in the state. He's got a great network to be able to bring national resources potentially to Rhode Island, but it's his passion, his commitment, and his knowledge, I think, that will be the key attributes.
A special election requested by Governor McKee will eventually fill the congressional seat that has been occupied for nearly 13 years.
He's going to leave a hole in that office because he has moved up in leadership significantly, and that'll be a loss for us in many ways.
And while many will vie to take his spot, Cicilline says he'll do everything he can in his remaining months in D.C.
I am grateful to the residents of the 1st Congressional District. This has been the greatest honor of my life. But I'm going to continue to have an opportunity to serve and get things done for Rhode Island, just in a different place. But I'm excited about this new opportunity.
Governor McKee's administration told me this afternoon that they can only request a special election on June 1 when that seat is empty. Stick with ABC 6 on air and online for continued coverage. For now, live in Providence, I'm Daniel Coates, ABC 6 News.